Good afternoon. Guys, for those of you who check my story, I'm just coming from the farm and I'm exhausted. But whilst I was at the farm, I made some posts on my page. You see, in this life, if you come and start fighting me for things you don't know, I will teach you Pepe. This man, Chitambala Piri, has been fighting me on social media and posting things he doesn't even have a clue about. And I am a person with credibility. And I wouldn't like a grade 5 failure, somebody who doesn't even have a grade 12 certificate, come on social media to post lies about me because they want to gain traffic because UPND has paid him 25,000. First of all, I was in Zambia recently. I went to his office and I was asking him why he's always fighting his friends like when Simon, Mao Sampa. I asked him. He said, "You think I do it for free? I get paid 25,000 kwacha per month for it. So when I'm speaking, I'm not speaking from without." I have lived in the UK for 21 years of my life. This is a document we call a criminal records check. And every time for you to get a job, you need this. And also, you register it on the DBS register. And it tells you if you have a criminal record. Now, for you to get a job in the UK, you need this, a DBS check. Okay? You can see my name there. That's Lilian Mutambo. Okay? Born in Chingola. You guys know my date of birth anyway. What does it say when it comes to police records? Non-recorded, non-recorded, non-recorded. I will not allow an idiot to come to social media to lie about me. You, Simon Mwewa, you have a criminal record in America because you know very well what you did. You were chasing after young girls in America. You went for Bible school. Your father adopted you, picked you up, found you. He's not even your biological father. And you decided to start misbehaving with girls. And that's how you were caught and you were deported. I've been in this country for 21 years. This is my certificate. All right? Disclosure and barring service. This is what we use to apply for American visa. I have American visa. I have Canadian visa. And I'm also applying for Australian visa. Without your clearance check, you can't get any job. All right? So don't you dare come on social media and lie to people that I have a criminal record in this country. When you have no idea what I went through in 2023. Okay? I've shared my testimony. I was in Kakanda Ministries. I shared my testimony as well in Nigeria. And I shared to everybody how helping people put me in a mess. But thank God for the UK government and the justice system. They cancelled everything and let me go and told me you helped the wrong people. I have evidence of a lot of things. And even the whatever documents you're posting, that person has an injunction from the police. I'm not here to discuss these matters. You are here to post. You don't even know how people are crooking other people and trying to use my name. So that whoever they crooked, they should run away from it. Why is it you posting? Why? Because those idiots, that cartel of UPND, have started sending you information. The same way they do, lying to people. They call the police, lying to the police in the United Kingdom. That I traffic people in the United Kingdom. And thank God for this country. It's a fair country. They searched my house. They searched everywhere. I have no criminal record anywhere. I'll print this and post it on my social media platforms. All right? I did this certificate on the 24th of May. All right? If I show you, I have a DBS update service. Every year I pay £13. And I can always print out, and anybody, wherever I'm looking for a job, they check if I have that. And when they see that I have an update service, they allow me. Let me show you that I have an update service. So don't you dare try to spoil my record in Zambia as if I have a criminal record. When you were arrested in America for trying to abuse young children, even in that same Simonson building, what happened between you and Abigail? Abigail was your receptionist. You were doing things with Abigail. A guy who was working with you in an office called Wezi is the one who found you people doing things. You use the toilets to do those things. You are coming to disrespect me. You don't even know, because UPND people are using you to lie against me. Just because we're standing for Edgar Chagwalungu. I will print this to show my people. My people, look at this. This is what? Disclosure and barring service. From the UK government. I cannot forge this. This is a certificate. According to the document, okay, this information is confidential and all recipients must keep this private. This certificate must be used in accordance to the Disclosure and Barring Service Code of Practice. So this certificate, okay, shows public police records. And you come here to come and tell me that I have a criminal record. I don't have any criminal record. You were deported from America. Why haven't you ever applied for visa even to Canada? Even to any country? It's because you have been banned from the US government. Once you are found with a sexual offense, you can never travel anywhere in your life in Europe. As we know what it means to live in Europe, to live in UK, we maintain a clean record. This is my certificate. What bodam? You want to come here because you are a grade 5. You want to lie. And this man is very evil. He's not even the biological son of this man. You know what he did? The father willed everything to Simon Chushi Jr. And this man used diabolical means and willed things to the mother so that he can control the wealth. Even planted cocaine on the young man. That's why when the father died, ask him what he did. When he found the father, he was taking pictures of the man. A real biological son. If you see your father, now upon a punch, you'll be taking picture. This is what this man did. This is what they behave. So don't you dare post lies about me, trying to gain mileage on what you have no clue about. All right? I testified in Nigeria about this. I testified in Uganda. When people want to make lies, why isn't the letter or whatever from the official police or the court? Why is it coming from somebody just typing? And you publish my address, putting my life at risk. Idiot. Are you okay? You don't know that I have children. Have you seen me publish your address on social media? You don't even have sense. You don't even know the injunction I've put on people. Nonsense. When I was in America, these same people were lying to people. She cannot go back to UK. She's running away. I went for my father's funeral in America. And my auntie runs a company. And my cousin. They said, Lilian, help us how we can do paperwork. I said, okay, I'll help you because this is what I do. That's how I stayed for a little bit. Like 6 weeks. And I left, I came back. I've been in the UK since. And I'm traveling to America again for December Christmas. I was even supposed to travel now. But with what is happening in Zambia, how do I start doing holiday? No. If you're so much Stefio. I respected you as a brother. People used to mock you. I would stand by you. And you, because of small change from UPND, you start attacking me. You start publishing lies about me. So that Zambian people should look down on me. Do you know what I went through from the same Zambian people that I tried to help? Do you know that I didn't even want to touch anything of my company and business? The police went to my office, searched everywhere, searched our house. And I was cleared. So you won't come here trying to tarnish my image when I've decided to take a step back. Just because I don't share what I do does not mean I'm suffering. When I started talking about life is spiritual, it started from my experience when people became jealous of what I was doing with my company. I decided to keep everything private. Haven't you seen that on the company register I've put strike? I've applied to strike. Do you know why? I'm not interested to run a business that people can go and download documents and they'll be sharing and talking about me. Look at her. She's doing this. I decided to just do something quietly, which nobody even knows that I do. So they've brought you into their camp. The same thing they were doing with the other lady. What has happened? Shabi, her husband has impregnated a girl in Australia. I told her, I wonder. Ine, you don't touch me. You touch me, you see what will happen to you. We're expecting a baby next month. You too, you are there, trying to parade yourself as a goody-goody. And yet you are a serial cheat. You are flirtatious. Your building, Simonson, was used as a brothel, which your father, everybody knows about. He died on top of a woman in Mansa. Ubekwasia, shameless man. At your age, busy parading, fighting women. I don't have any criminal record in the United Kingdom. This is my DBS. Nobody should come and start lying about me. Just because I'm quiet. A Zambia. A Christian should be quiet and watch people so that these idiots should parade lies about me on social media. You will not do that. Let me show you that I have an update service with the DBS to show you that my DBS is up to date. Let me show you. You think I managed to bring my husband here as what? You think if I had a criminal record, you think I'd be doing certain things? Even before you're given any contract in this country, you cannot run it if you have a criminal record. I hate people who want to tell lies to people. Just because by you you don't even value friendships. I've watched you for many years fighting with CR1. CR1 called you a fool. Did you see me enter in your matter? Tahali came and insulted you. Did you see me enter in your matter? You fought with Simon Mwewa, the lawyer. Did you see me enter in your matter? You fighted with Maria Zalomes. Did you see me enter in your matter? I am busy talking about Edgar Chagwalungu. You enter and start talking about me. Simon Mwewa, Chitambala, you have touched the wrong button. I will finish you. And you know why they call me Lilian Mutambo. Kwasia. Nonsense. You know why they call me Lilian Mutambo? A name that I built myself. You have to depend on your father. The one who engineered bringing what people are doing on social media. Pornography. What legacy is that? Demonic things. My father was a pilot, my friend. Flying planes. Sponsored by Dr. Kenneth Kaunda. That is why when some of us are advocating for things, it's because we have seen how my father benefited from a government that is in order. Kaunda made sure that my father, who was going to study teaching at University of Zambia, received that opportunity to be a pilot, and he studied in the United Kingdom and in the US. Wait. Umuntu alembe pshenata have a criminal record. Yeah. And I'll even post these documents on social media for all of you to see that Lilian Mutambo has no criminal record in the United Kingdom. And I have no case. Because if you have a case, it should write here a pending case. I have no case. Wait. One minute. Hi. Such type of people, where you are a friend, people pay you to come and disrespect someone. You, Simon Mwewa, even if you are read about you PNT Kondo, you were in your polling with PF. You were eating with PF. As we fought battles with PF. That's why when we stand and condemn things, UPND is listening. Because they know that we mean well. Not you, an idiot. Kapoli. You are eating with PF. Getting 50,000 from PF. Today, you want to disrespect Edgar Chagwalungu. Ule Kwateng Soni was chief father. And when UPND loses elections, I hope you be ready for what's coming in your way. Nonsense. Chiberesh. Atase. You think because I'm quiet, Nishina, I'm guilty. I'm not guilty for anything. Nonsense. Tobero Pubaine, telling you. Let me go to my bank so that I check when I last paid for it. It's easier. Hey, I'm suffering. I'm suffering. This is just my balance today. All right? For me, I'm just keeping the money. I've not even touched it. Nonsense. You are suffering. You are suffering. How much is that there? Isn't that 750 pounds? I'm suffering where? Calculate 750 pounds times 34 pounds. I've just spent money where I came from. I spent over 200 pounds right now. Want to be there trying to make me look like I'm foolish. Ata say, well, you inherited if you want to tell now, but about never we so. We'll never let Pangan fin up social media. Somebody about Sangina if your father can get piruko. Then you want to come and be parading. Chimaria Zalomes Chaisa Kutina. You even kept quiet. No, I'm sorry, I'm apologizing. Evos was a cheater. If you want to know who Lilian Mutambo is, how we'll finish you, you better stop what you're doing. Sir. Nonsense. You got 750 pounds lying in my account there. And somebody will tell me I'm suffering. I have tenants in Zambia. You see me post my house in Zambia. I'm not like you. My tenants put money transfer in my Zanako bank. You see me come on Facebook and tell you that today I'm going to use my money from my tenant? That's confidential. You think I'll disclose my income? No, I'll never. Because of how Zambians wanted to close everything that I was doing because they are very evil and jealous, some of those people from UPND actually. I want to check for the DBS update service. Chiberesh. Let me go to my update service. I think I can go online. I've even forgotten my login. This is the government website. The UK government website. I can log in. Right? I can sign in. This is the government. No wonder it was not loading. According to their website, there is a maintenance service. You can see that. But I've registered with the DBS. Every year, I pay £13 so that my criminal record check keeps on being updated. If there's anything that I've done, it will be updated. The last time I even had anything in this country was speeding in 08. And that I even went to a class for speeding. We obey our laws in this country, my friends. We are not like these people. You are being nice to UPND because you know that you are a convict. You don't want UPND to take you back to prison. They want you in Mukobeko or wherever you were. That's how they are UPND. Be careful what you're doing. No wonder it was not. Guys, I was trying to log into the DBS. It's got the DBS update service. So when I try to log in here, it's telling me that there's a maintenance service there. But for sure when it works, I will screenshot my DBS update service to show you that my DBS is up to date. I have no record whatsoever in the United Kingdom. So I will not allow anybody to parade on social media that I have a record when I don't have. In Shariko, when your father decided to be using Simoson as a brothel, I was not there. All the people that have confessed in the comment sections, what have they said? They've said that they used to come and watch a blue movie. Somebody was even at the age of 14. Young boys were being sodomized there. Many people have commented, was it my testimony? It's their testimony. That building has a lot of demonic things, altars. So don't come here and start trying to make me look like Inshakwata. You think I'll live in UK 21 years and I'll still be standing? You think I'll be qualifying for citizenship in this country? If I have a criminal record, this is what we follow, my friend. We make sure we keep this record clean. If you don't have money to go to the shop, you stay in your corner. I know a young lady who was impatient in a country somewhere. Adia Mushopu Mukusende Fintu, worth over 800 pounds. She now has a record. She will never get a British passport. All for what? That's why I work hard. And I spend big. You can see my story. Yesterday, tualipika chipoti cha supu. Icha goat meat. Tuaria. We don't interfere in anyone's life. So you just come from now and start talking about me because some idiot somewhere have told you. People who are even on oxygen, they're the ones who are giving you information. Instead of you coming to me to ask me, you have my number. But because you've decided to use social media, I'll use social media. Many times when even Tayali would fight you, I'll come to you. What's happening, my brother? Ah, no, don't worry, Lily. He's like this, he's like that. Did you see me interfere? Sia1, did you see me interfere? But you, because I stood for the family that lost their 3 children, I decided to let you go. You cannot be always victimizing people who are victims. That family lost 3 children, you are mocking them. Dandy Crazy died, you are mocking him. And talking about how he was drink driving. Bane, Life is 10 by 10. I came to your office. You are complaining of your knees. I don't know whether you have arthritis or whatever. Did you see me come on Facebook and mock you? I treated you as a brother. But you decided to disrespect me by coming to social media. Even my cousin I came with, thank God. Me, wherever I'm going, my people, I don't travel alone. I go with my family. My cousin is shocked. Lilian gave Mwewa post up on Facebook. I thought this person was your friend. I said, yeah. Remember what he told us that UPND pays him 25,000 kwacha. So he's doing exactly that. No wonder he's even insulting Avena Mausamp. Insulting PF. This man was PF. Siawana said it even in his videos. And then listen to what he's saying. She insulted Tarsila Lungu when the father died. Me. I insulted Tarsila Lungu when the father died. You didn't see me. That day I came to your office. I went to to Parliament. I met Tarsila Lungu. We took pictures that same day. When did I insult Tarsila Lungu when the father died? To Allah Pushan. And you will know why they call me Lilian Mutambo. Don't think because I'm in UK, you can come and start bullying me. Start lying to people. You think I got American visa with a criminal record? If you have a criminal record in this country, a court case, America will not give you a visa. Ask anybody. Canada will not give you a visa. Simon Mwewa, you are saying you can travel to America. Go and apply even Dubai for visa. We see you. Now the way it works, my people. Australia, Canada, USA, England, the whole of Europe, they share database. You have to declare that you have a criminal record. Because this man has a criminal record in America, where has he ever flown with all the money that his father left him? Where has he gone? Where has he gone? To allow Pushan, I'm telling you, you won't come and try to destroy something that I worked hard for. 21 years in UK. Then you, because you are jealous of diaspora, you want to come and destroy my name and reputation on social media saying I have a criminal record. This is my enhanced DBS. Police records, cautions, reprimands, none recorded. There we go. I'll print it for you guys. Information from the list held under Section 142 of Education Act, none recorded. There we go. DBS Children's Barring List, none recorded. There we go. Adults, none recorded. Other related information of police, there we go. None recorded. Clean record. You think I will stay in UK 21 years and be doing pacha? Don't you dare. You come here, you're posting something, you don't even know the injunction I've put on people. You don't even know that the police have reached out to people who want to lie and accuse me. You think I'm stupid? I was in America when they were trying to play these games. She can't even come to UK. I said, oh, is that what they are saying? No problem. I came to the UK, I called the police. Gave them the email address of that person who sent. And that person as well, the numbers, everything. And the police put an injunction. So you're there posting, you don't even know. Remove my address from your page. Putting my children at risk. How dare you? Calling me lunatic. It's you that is a lunatic. That doesn't even have grade 12. Show me your grade 12 certificate right now. You don't have. You're a grade 5 failure. You don't even have grade 7. My friend, I have a master's degree in this country. And I worked hard for it. I have a degree and a master's. Ah, that's it. Chipuga. Why chukuli chonse? Ula kwata mano. Shini munawa, I'm not your age. You are a bully. And when you can't have women, you bully them. You were jealous of Maria Zalome's dating Siawan's brother. You started bullying her. You are jealous of me. That's why you're bullying me. You are very flirtatious. I know the way they behave. I ignored you. Ah, that's it. I'll teach you a lesson. And you will know who to fight. I'm going to post this, my people. I'll post this. I have no criminal record in this country. Thank God. Thank God. I don't have any record. All right? What does it? Which qualification do you have? You are there, even planting your drugs so that you are fume. What a wicked man. You are so cheap. Ule doda na kashana muma nanu. Muma toilet of your company. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Respect your wife. Ata. Don't find Sonny to come here on social media and be disrespecting your wife on social media. Maria Salome Salisa kwa batina la kupush. After that, what in? No, me and her, we've apologized. Tell the people how much you paid Maria Zalomes for her to put you down. You think you could have just done it for free? To that Pushan. You think I have stayed in UK 21 years of my life? Then you, a criminal from America, a rapist, you want to come and put me down anyway? Now America visited to Akupere. Allah, you don't see how I go to America like I'm going to my house, second house. I'm even going to America for Christmas. Good year. I just say you can't even go anywhere. Canada, you not go. At your age, almost 60, which country have you traveled to? Deportee. Deported from America as a convict. Going after small girls. Like father, like son. It's in your genes. My dad had integrity, my friend. Ala bombench there, yeah, tikama ya wafe wino. Ya chindama. Ada. Ula la tuba ichuku America, wako America. I want my people, they say, tu wakale matalubika. He went to America and started looking, doing II service. I feel like pastor. That's why I don't feel jealous here one. Because when Sia1 stands and starts speaking, he commands his audience. Chamu kadipa. Hey, Sia zero. Sia what? But you claim you love HH. That's why Sia1 told you that you are fake. If you love HH, you'll be promoting what he's doing. Until Sia1 told you. Sia1 every day a poster. He never President Bachtev. And he's my friend. We have divergent views. Do you see Sia1 fight me? Do you see how Sia1 respects me? Have you ever seen Sia1 post anything about me? That's what friends do. I respect what he does. He respects what I do. Not him with Puba. Chipuba. People send you Katuka Nediden. Why are quite chipuba? Let me show you that I have this idiot's number. You have my number and you are here on social media posting lies. Isn't this his number? Isn't this his number? Isn't this his number? Huh? Why can't you call me to ask me, Lilian, I've received this. He wants to come and post on social media to embarrass me. Because he wants Zambian people to look at me like I'm a criminal in UK. I stopped since 2023 sharing what I do. Abantu balalawa. Life is spiritual. Allah. Yeah, somebody saying 21 years citizenship to get in UK. It's different routes. Very Chinjama rules. When we're having children, you follow the 10-year route. It's different. That's UK for you. Chibela, instead of us talking about progressive matters, you are coming here to come and talk about how, oh, look at her. She's bankrupt. She's broke. How can I have 750 pounds lying in my account? I've just spent 200 pounds. Those who've seen my story, Shacha I would have shown you. I'll screenshot tomorrow. I'm sure it will work by tomorrow. You see the update. If I have a criminal record, it will tell me. You are a bully. A big bully. A bully that bullies women. I feel sorry for your wife for marrying such a useless bully. Nonsense. Rubbish. How does someone come and be parading and be disrespecting me like this on social media? Allah, nonsense. Why? Because you want to show people. You started bullying this family. Bullying this family. Bullying this family. Instead of us talking about progressive things, if to send a mine or something, you are now coming to tell me how, hey, HCF. Yes, only. I only have 750 pounds in one of my accounts only. Just to keep our savings. Allah, chiberesh. Do you see me going in anyone's life, private life, what they are doing? You are there trying to disrespect me. Rubbish. Tomorrow we have Dr. Edgar Chagwalungu's family going to court. And I continuously stand by the family. Because what is happening to them is injustice. If President Hakainde Hichilema wants to deal with this family, I've stated several times that they need to dialogue. And in a nice way, not forcing. Many times when I've stated this to say the president needs proper advisors. I mean, if you have fools like this parading as people who know HH, what do you expect? This guy is a content creator. Jito is a content creator. Yesterday we saw what the president made, the statement he made, embarrassing people, denying pregnancy. We don't comment on things we don't have. We comment on things that are there. And yes, we pressured the UPND government by sending the narration that Waimi was murdered, he died. Who released Waimi? Who showed us where Waimi was? Wasn't it UPND? Was he in the custody of someone else? Wasn't he in the custody of police? Do they have a register when he was arrested? Someone they went to go and pick in Zimbabwe. This is the last time you will mention my name. And for calling me lunatic, Simon, you will know what it means to be lunatic between me and you. You either have to apologize or you drop the rubbish you're doing. CR1, go to his page. Go to any of his posts. If you have ever seen CR1 disrespect me. Tayali the other day, they told me, what did Tayali do? He said in a debt become. Isn't that what he said? Whenever I pack his shirt, never got a data padding. Data anyone can type a letter. Anyone can say anything. But thank God, UK is a fair country. Somebody can accuse you for abusing people, for doing this and that. But once you use the law route, you will know what is happening. Okay? Allah, very big bully. He's a very big bully. Nonsense. I listen to Zambians at your own peril because should Simon go live, everyone will go there. Yes, let them go there. But if I have a criminal record to prove that I have no criminal record check in this country, I have no criminal record. This is my evidence, and I stand by this. Somebody cannot be parading me as a criminal, lying to people that I have a criminal case, I have court case, when I don't have anything. That is not fair. If I decide to close down things because I'm doing something else privately, which I've never announced, that doesn't mean that I'm suffering. I'm doing my own things privately. I learned my lessons, my people. That's why I say life is spiritual. You announce what you do, they touch on what you do. Have you seen how I'm enjoying my life quietly? Do you see me tell you what I'm doing? Okay, if I'm bankrupt, I'm broke. How am I traveling to America in December? Because I don't have any credit cards. I've never relied on any credit card in my life. I pay everything. I plan. Do you know the investments that I have? Do I tell you? Do you know what the things that I've been selling quietly? Do I tell you? Do I tell you that just 2 months ago I had a transfer of 500,000 kwacha? Did I tell you? Are you my bank manager for me to come and post and be telling you I'm doing this and this and that? Don't do that. Some of us, we sell things. We sell different things. Vehicles, properties, we do business quietly. I learned my lesson. The moment you start telling people, I'm doing this, what happens to your source? Your source is destroyed. So I keep quiet and eat my things quietly. So, Tambara Piri, if at all you know who your father is, behave yourself. Because this man was never your biological father. Your father died on top of a woman. How embarrassing is that? You are talking about Edgar Chagwalungu who died in a hospital. He has not died. Vowden Finlay. And by the way, you should have even been nice to me. I will now put pressure for Vowden to have you arrested. Me, Lilian Mutambo, I will now put pressure for Vowden Finlay to charge you with a case of defamation of character. You are lying against somebody. Why? Because he has a business, he's doing better than you. You want to lie against him. Jealous he-goat. Chushi Mwewa Jr. was even arrested because of this fool. Tricked the guy. And therefore he wants the guy to die, to take him out. So ataka chite inherit fiance. Umu ano akusanga mofie. Alefo adiye fiance, adiye anyopole. are taking out Babika na Mwishne Abanina. Mune kwata amano wa Chitambala Piri. Chitambala Piri, mune kwata amano. Shiri munenwin. You'll be there talking about people you don't even know. You don't even know what is going on. Thank God. Yeah, what fear man, get out. Blocked you, foolish bitch. Nonsense. Ada. Foolishness. How can somebody be coming and be talking about me on social media? Telling me that I have a criminal record, especially in this country where everything we document. After this, I'll take a picture of my criminal record and post it on Facebook. Nonsense. You don't know GDPR. In this country, we keep things confidential. But I've shown you as evidence because I don't want someone to be parading on social media that I have a criminal record when I don't have. Allah. Just that my sister is not answering. If she answered, you would have heard her say, when we went there, he said this. You even destroy friendship because of 25,000. Hungry dog. You're a hungry dog. A mazasasa. Ah, that's what she father. Who do you think you are? You want to come and disrespect me? Disrespect how hard I've worked in this country, how I've raised my children in this country? You want to come and be parading on social media that I have a criminal record, I have court case. Fool. That's why everybody, how many people are more pushing up my court? You alone, Tasila Lungu sued you. You alone, Valden Findlay is about to sue you. You alone, you've been sued with different people. Did you see me enter in your matter? Idiots call you. Do this, do this. You have not even courtesy to call me. But because you want to show people you can bring me down. Simon Mwewa, the way you want to bring me down, the God I serve will bring you down. Even worse. You actually regret for starting a fire with me. Ineta bangalirako. Tabesha. Tabesha, I'm telling you. You think why is UPND calling me to say, no, Centurande Fewino. You know why? Because they know that when I speak, people will listen. You, what value do you have? In next year, in 2026, what value will you have when UPND is no longer there? What value will you have? Allah. Chiberesh. Chiberesh. You want to start a war with me for what? What have I done? Because you've been paid. That's not what we do. You want to damage my reputation. All in the name of loving Bali. Allah. You love Bali. Lelo, umutemwe Bali. When we were busy campaigning for HH, where were you? You were enjoying with PF. My cousin is not online. You are enjoying with PF. You are accusing me of having a criminal record in UK. A court case. From where? My friend, when even the police finished their investigation, in fact, after they interviewed me, the question they asked me is, why do you help ungrateful people? They took my mobile phones, took my laptops, investigated everything and found nothing. And there is no way, my people, I will be taking someone in this country and I'll pay for your accommodation. Are you my relative? Are you my relative? For 4 months. I should pay for your house £5,000 because I love you. It doesn't work like that. You pay for yourself. And I have every documentation of the accommodation that I booked for people. I have a contract with a company that was giving me accommodation. I had 7 houses where people would stay up to 6 months. So don't you dare come here and talk rubbish. Do you know the expenses I spent on training? Do you know how people were deciding to run to boyfriends? Am I supposed to be telling you that? Those are private things. We all go through a lot of things in workplaces and companies. We don't come to social media and start telling you, hey, do you know what happened? This girl, she came. And then when she entered, a boy called her. Let's go. Come. That's how they get run away. I have no business to tell you that. That's why when immigration asked me if I wanted to carry on, I told them cancel. Because I know I am in this country for 21 years. If people are misbehaving, why should I come and continue what I'm supposed to be doing? For what? I lose nothing. Have you ever seen me come on Facebook and parade? This is my brother. I brought him to UK. The same idiots that are informing him, they were telling people that I can never bring my husband. I brought my husband under spouse visa, which is a different route. The police, can you imagine when they came home? They came to ask a question. Let's see your husband's passport. We were told that your husband, you trafficked him in the country, lying to immigration that he's your worker. They checked. The visa for my husband shows spouse to L. Mutambo. Lilian Mutambo. So, you don't know all these details. And we don't come and disclose. Does not mean that we have not done things the right way. I have seen people who are impatient. They lied. Today, they have failed to get citizenship because you lied. What will I gain? Me, I even went the long route. I went under 10-year route. Some people are doing shortcuts in this country. Ukupe fiupo fiabufi. Ukulipila abantu fiupo fiabufi. Some of us, we were patient. How we mwelesa? Apopene po mwana kakwanya 10 years. Epo mkampela mapepa ni apopene. I waited. I know people, Zambians, who even forged muno mu UK, ama paper, went to university. In their final year, Baba Gonsha, they will never practice nursing anywhere in their life. They will never even get any visa. 2 Zambian sisters. Another guy, he came to show off. Hey, now me, I even get student loan. I said, congratulations. Oh. Me, I went the long route, everything. If you I remember even applying for scholarship. I got a scholarship. Full fee waiver in this country. I've never paid. For my master's, I got 50%. For my degree, I got 100%. 3 years. Instead of me paying 8,700. This guy would come to our house and brag. Me, I did this. I forged indefinite. I said, no, I can also help you. I said, my brother. In his final year, how they do it. In his final year, my people. That's how they caught him. This guy, he's been deported. He's now in Ireland, Zambia. So many of them were time from UK for lying. So if I was impatient, I was rushing, go and do a few pofi just to get papers. I was patient. Now look, even to bring my husband, it was easy because I have no record of marrying anybody in UK or maybe na upoko. But those people who do it, I know a lady who married 2 men. Aisha komo bamutana visa. Another one now, the person tried bamutana visa. Now she's trying to bring the 3rd man. The immigration now starting investigating her. Are you a trafficker of men? You alone, you've tried to apply for 2 men and they've denied visa. Me, I tried. Even when I was not qualifying, immigration said, okay, can you use this route? I did everything, went to court. My husband was granted. We went to Dubai. Dubai, enjoyed our holiday. Came to Zambia for Easter. I came to Zambia for Easter in April 2023. The children went to America. Then my husband, his visa was due for June. He came into this country July 2023. As he entered, those who were lying that my husband is not here, already the fool is saying that I'm not in UK. When I'm in UK doing live stream. So where am I doing live stream from? Which country am I? Imagine people lying to you that I'm not in UK. And you also believe and you call yourself, you are supposed to be a friend or what? Me, I only told this man for something. Stop bullying those children. The people who lost their 3 children. That was my offense. So he became my enemy. I said, aren't you ashamed that people are going to see these people? Ambassadors, they are going. You are busy bullying them. They should be arrested. They should be arrested. Imagine advocating for arrest. When you, America, you are busy trying to follow to my young children. Because you were hungry. You want to eat them. Did anyone advocate for you? To say, you were busy bringing issues about other people on social media. Before you come for me. No. If you are living in a glass house, then keep quiet. You are a disgrace. How you live in your house, whether we can accept and Scott or what, am I concerned? These are things I've known for a long time. Most of this information I've known for a long time. Have you ever seen me use it? But when you now start trying to make me look like a criminal in UK, my dear, I will address this because in Zambia, lies run faster than the truth. Somebody will accuse me and lie against me. I have a son who is 21 years old in this country. I told my son, be patient in life. Oh, thank you. See, my husband just bought me a box of perfume from Amazon. Not totally, honey. Yeah? Yeah? This is live stream. Unless you are pretending here. He told me he brought me perfume. I was telling you. Let's open it together. It's sealed. Here. From Hagai Lupia here. That's his name. Hagai Lupia. You think we are living in poverty because we can't come to Facebook? He told me my gift is coming by Sunday. I said, okay. This is perfume. I've just opened it right now from Amazon. Do you see I've come to Facebook to brag? Sometimes I wonder. Because we are not coming to Facebook. I told him, money, the perfume is finished. He gave me money for pocket money. You know, when I was telling people he gave me 10 pin, that was the money he gave me, pocket money. He said I should collect. And he has bought me perfume. This is my perfume, brand new. Jimmy. This. I've just opened it here. From Amazon. This one. He just brought it here. Are we going to come to Facebook and be bragging when I want to? We don't do that. For what? My perfume has arrived though. Hey, I love this perfume, Jimmy Choo. Very nice. And somebody will be saying, we are in debt, we are suffering, we are doing what? We don't come and brag because the reason why we do that, and if you see me, I come here simple, I'm wearing my Pan-Africanist hat, is because I'm here to address people. In case you are just coming, my husband just delivered perfume. Maybe it's AI. Is it AI? He just delivered. This box just came. I've just opened. Brand new. See, he told me, baby, I've ordered you for perfume. I said, okay. £100 perfume. 3p. As a wife. Instead of you buying gifts for your wife, you are busy attacking women. You are busy attacking me. You are busy attacking me. For what? Yes. Yes. Somebody saying you also have adorable, beautiful home and your children are adorable. Imagine, you want to make me look like I'm a low class just because we don't come. Us, we fight for people. And that's why any transaction, let me tell you about us. There is no way my husband can do any transaction in his bank account and I don't know. I have access to everything, whether it's in Zambia or what. Everything I know. All right? Everything I know. And sometimes, you know, when my husband, sometimes when you look at how people even treat us, we ask ourselves, is it worth it? I remember when I went for my police interview, the police asked to say, we've checked your records everywhere. You've never been a bad person. We've checked immigration borders, where you've been. There's no trace of you doing anything bad. Why did you help people? I told them, as a Christian, I thought helping my fellow Africans to get an opportunity in this country was a good thing. And the police said, go on, do what you want. That's how I went to get a SIM replacement. And they told me they will let me know. They cancelled the case, asked me to go and collect my computers, and closed everything. So when somebody wants to come and okay, my dear, your father died on top of a woman in Mansa, busy. Wasn't your father married to your mother? Shouldn't he respect himself? He was busy, enjoying. we've resurrected the dead as well to talk about them. Just like you resurrect the dead and start talking about them. I was with Tarsila Lungu in March this year. That video that I talked about Tarsila and the issues that they were complaining about, that is 2023. Do you know why I was with Tarsila? Do you know what we spoke about? You don't even understand what it means to reconcile with people. Many of us have been hurt by what happens. Don't allow these so-called minion politicians to use you. Mwewa, temwakapeka lepa Zambia when UPND lose government. Temwakapeka lepa Zambia. You have hurt a lot of people in the Patriotic Front. And in this time when the Patriotic Front needs at least a source of comfort, it's better you're even quiet. How many celebrities have you seen them talk anything? You mean they don't know what's going on? They are quiet. Sometimes it's better you're silent than you kuwata. This internet keeps receipts. As long as I am speaking for the voiceless. So as long as I'm speaking for the voiceless, and then you decide to start attacking me personally, because you cannot try to destroy a reputation I've created myself without going to any brothel, without selling my body, without inheritance. Then you, Chokwadi, in your corner, in that dilapidated, stinky building, smells of wee-wee, a demonic building. I will now come there. And you will now come from that stinky place and you want to destroy what I worked hard for. Suzachita. I'm telling you. As for my reputation, I will protect it. Because I will not allow a grade 5 who doesn't even have GCE, common GCE grade 12, try to destroy me. Nefisungu fiapakanwa at Mwariko, America. Why can't you go to American embassy and apply for a visa? Or now there'll be an excuse of it's 15,000. Now in this house, all of us, we have American visa. We applied. All of us. 7 passports. The ones with British passports, the government gave them 10 years. Me, I got my own. All the children. With a clean record. Canada, I got it. Clean. So you, as you're trying to destroy my reputation, this is my clean record in UK. Lilian Mutambo. Under my own company. Because sometimes, and reason why I did this is, sometimes in your company, you have clients, agently, that you need to look after. Right? And workers are this side. And you don't have criminal check. It's an issue. That's how I did it under Limitless. There. That's what I did as a healthcare assistant. So that wherever I go, in case they need this record, I will show them that I have this criminal record check. This is what I used to work. This is what I used to run business. This is what I used to do anything I'm doing in this country. This is my Bible in this country. You must not have it in this country now, my people. Even just working in a shop, you need criminal check. Cleaning job, criminal check. Ukabomba kuisa. So when somebody is trying to paint me what in a criminal record, you can do better. You can do better, especially for someone like me that I know how this country is. Ask my husband. When we are driving and I see a police car, honey, police. So when I said, I don't like police. They stopped me once for speeding. That speeding ticket came, I was using a mobile phone in 2007 or so. Not even using. I was trying to put it. That was when they started the rules of mobile phone. You cannot hold it in your hands, blah, blah. I was using it as a sat-nav. That's when I went to the driving school lesson, where they tell you, like, you pay for it 70 pounds instead of you getting points on your license. And they tell you, you're not supposed to hold your phone. You're not supposed to. That's where you meet people, teachers, doctors, lawyers. I know I was putting my sat-nav and then I was stopped. they stopped that now in this. That's why they stopped even publishing the manufacturing the sat-navs, because people used to use them a lot, like Kukuikata. So they said no more. That's why most cars in the UK have inbuilt sat-nav. Because when you're trying to check the map, so, my dear, just 2 days ago, guys, let me also celebrate one of my sons from Monze that, you know, I even advocated for him to have a license. I found him a job in this country, in the UK. First time I added him to a group, the company did not pick him. There's this other company. And then I told him to just, you know, hold steadfast. I supported him to make sure that he did his English exam, the IELTS. And then I got him sponsorship from somebody in the United Kingdom who sponsored him to have driving test. He was in Monze, Kumushi, in Monze. Not even my relative. He was working as a clinical officer, as a, what do you call this? A clinical officer, volunteer. So after he was doing the volunteering as a clinical officer, he was, you know, telling me, but Lilian, imagine I've been working here for 2 years. I'm just here working. I said, don't worry. Then I linked him up with a company in a certain town in UK. They communicated. They liked his CV. They gave him a job. I went to receive him at the airport at Heathrow. He came to the UK. Everything he does, he tells me. Recently, when you saw me posting my fish, he's the one who brought me that fish. When he's in Zambia, he will tell me, he calls me honorable. Honorable, I'm in Zambia. What do you want? I'll just tell him, okay, go and pick fish from my mother. Go and pick this and this and that. He brings for me. Even before he leaves, he'll tell me. Even the tickets for him to travel, he uses my agent. The agent that I've been using for the past 10 years. I gave him the number. Please, anytime you want to travel, use my agent. So he came to Zambia first time for his engagement. He sent me pictures. Look at me. He came back to the UK. A few months ago, he went for his wedding. He came back. He was now stuck on how to bring the wife. He called me. We spoke for nearly an hour. I told him, do this, do this, do this. Okay. He filled in the form, submitted. Immigration asked, the wife filled in the form. They did everything together, submitted. Then the immigration asked him for some information. I'm stuck now. What am I going to do? I said, okay, you do this. Go to Facebook. Download this, your pictures with your wife. Download this. Show them that you've been communicating for a long time. Do this, do this. Everything I told him, he downloaded, send me everything. I've done this, is a good, submit. His wife got the visa. Ah, God. He called me, honorable, I've gotten my visa. So the wife is coming into the United Kingdom. They have no child yet. They just got married recently in May. And this woman will be joining him. She's also a clinical officer. So when I see people like someone who cannot even help a bed, you want to talk about me, when I have changed generations for that guy's entire life, never worked anywhere. I picked him up, made sure he had a driving license, made sure he did the IELTS exams. I sponsored what I could. And today he's in this country. He even managed to do a wedding which he never dreamt of in his life. Today his wife is coming. As we speak now, he's looking for an apartment for his wife to join him in this country. How did we get here? Because I have a heart to help people. Not be everybody that will be an enemy. I have helped more than 3,000 Zambians, guiding them. In my inbox, there are people who even tell me somebody discouraged them from coming. I said, don't listen to anybody. Come. There's a lady who was supposed to come to the UK as an accountant. She told me PricewaterhouseCoopers gave her a job, but I said, my sister, come here with your children. As we speak, she's an indefinite leave holder in this country. Others have come here even as IT. Some have come in this country as radiographers. I just don't come and be bragging. We're nicer. But what am I trying to say? You will not come and try to destroy what I have built with my name. Try to make me look like I just do nonsense. When we just have a young man who's bringing his wife to this country from Monze. Which tribe is in Monze? It shows you I don't discriminate against anybody. Another guy that came through me, I've helped him, he's also now in another town. He's actually even a Tonga. I call him my brother. Why? I see everybody as Zambians. They must benefit from this opportunity. If today I start calling, I call them, you in Pasco 20 pounds. I can have at least even 200 pounds for my people. Do I do that? No. At least their generations have changed. So that young man, I'm telling you now, he's never had a child yet. His generation will be born in this country. Why? Because I never hid opportunities. I never kept quiet. I started speaking. The same idiots that this fool is listening to are the ones who started telling people that I'm lying. And people who followed my advice, they followed everything. There is Helen Namwinga who's in Belfast. From a cleaner in a hospital in Monze. Helen Mwinga. Another Tonga. I don't know why Tongas like me. Tongas like me so much. That's how this girl went to school. Started doing her to my GCE 2. She got a certificate. Did her IELTS 4 times. She failed 4 times. Until she passed. As we speak, she even did her driving lessons. As we speak, she's in Belfast, Northern Ireland. She called me to thank me. Madam Lilian, you changed my life. You come here. You want to spoil my reputation for the people I've helped. Because some idiot somewhere wanted to destroy my reputation. For those people I've helped, those are seeds and altars I have sown. You can't put me down. They've tried it, Vagesha. They can't. You can't put me down. I am unstoppable because I carry grace. Just because PF did not give you adoption to stand as mayor, how can they give you? I have no grade 12. Even you PND wanted to give this man a job. They asked him, present your grade 12. He doesn't have. They wanted to give him even a diplomatic job. Qualification. Okay. And 25,000 would yako. That is why he speaks anyhow. Huh? Second, I say, my granddaughter Lily Mutambo, I'm writing a comedy punchlines from your live script. My kafata has moved. All right, darling. Eh? Imagine abantu ama generations umuntu waku karikiriki. Na mutola. Sponsor everything. Of course, if I sponsor you, I'll tell you, my friend, ninkongole ya tiketo. Ule mboisha call of 50 pounds. What's wrong with that? Na akwa. Caroline, I help you, I bring you to this country. You don't have money for ticket, you don't have money for visa, you don't have anything. I help you, I bring you. And then I tell you, you should be helping me, giving me back 100 pounds or $100. Is there anything wrong with that? Is there, Sheikh, is there anything, Collins, is there anything wrong with that? That's what I've done to certain people who could not afford. Somebody from Karikiriki. I help you pay for, I was paying for them IELTS, the courses that they were doing. Transport money, lunch, uniforms, everything from my pocket. Flights, accommodation, everything, airport pickup. The job where you're going to, how you travel, everything I do for you. You enter UK. It's free. It's free. As if you can even do that. Even the people he's listening to, one of them was asked, Lilian at least helps people. What about you? The person said, I can't help somebody who's not my relative. These are people who are not my family. I help you like that. And I tell you, 100 pounds per month. My people, am I a fraudster? Pastor D, if I loaned you money like that, and you are returning it to me, money I borrowed you from my pocket, as a family person, a woman who has children, am I a fraudster? This is what they wanted to paint me. That's why even police asked, why do you help people ungrateful? I have Zimbabweans I brought in this country. When they see me, they lie down prostrate. I have Nigerians, Indians that respect me. I had contracts with companies that told me, help us bring people. When they come, we'll take them from you. Some companies just came, collected them. I was charging them for that because at the end of the day, agency fee applies in this country. You can't get someone's worker like that. There's what you call transfer fee. And I was the one who put the charge of £2,000 per person. And it was done through invoicing. And I gave that particular company 33 staff times £2,000. So when somebody wants to come, you want to pay. And now when those people wanted to come from Zambia, they have no transport. Umuntu na kwata visa. A company has given them a job. Mwewa, I should leave the person at it's okay. I don't care. A chance, ya Monica, Justin. You've been given an opportunity to come to this country. And you don't have ticket. You don't have visa fee. You don't have for medicals. And you come to me. I help you. Am I a fraudster? This is what I was doing for people. Without even interest. Thank you so much, Collins. Wala ticket. This ticket is £800. You are communicating with the agent for the tickets. This transport is so much. This TB test is so much. This IELTS is 5,800. You calculate, this woman has already spent £3,000 on me. Then you enter UK and start writing to people, hide my ID. This woman, she brought me to this country. She's asking me to pay. Am I a fraudster? Bane. Before you come for me, call me and ask me questions and I will tell you. The people I've helped, I used my last pennies to help them. Right now, you don't even know what I'm working on. When I announce that, you will cry on this internet to say, Lilian, you are a good person. I have kept that thing that I'm doing private. But when that thing happens, you will see me even go to that location. And I'll introduce you guys on a live stream to say, this is what I was working on quietly. Even at that, Nishisambidida. Caro, you come to me. But Lilian, I'm looking for a ticket. I've got a job. I'll even tell myself, I'm a Zambian. My husband will say, help them. You think what I do it alone. So when people come and disrespect our family, they think I make decisions on my own. Hey, I'll help. We talk as a couple. We talk as a couple. So if, Carol, you come to me, you have a job in UK or Canada or Australia or any place, New Zealand. Right now, there's even an opportunity about New Zealand. I'm investigating it. I'll start talking about it soon. If you get that opportunity, you don't have ticket, you don't have accommodation, and they've given you a condition, what am I supposed to do for you? Nakurekerera and say, Kabioko, Kairumi na Zambia. Not because of one person offending me will I cause other people to suffer. God has placed me in this location as a destiny helper for you. You understand? There is somebody who got their green card US Lotto. She tried to call anybody she can think of in America. All of them said they can't give her address. She called me, crying. I'm talking about recently because the result came out recently. Crying. Mami Lilian Nabampela, green card. This is my result. I can't get anywhere to go. I started calling the people I know in America. Please, for the sake of me, help this person. You know, people abroad don't share their address. These people share their address because of me. The reputation, integrity that I carry. That's how this lady knelt down crying. Auntie Lilian, you don't know. She was given green card lottery between her and the daughter. Single mother. So because we have nobody to give this person, no. There are people I help quietly like that. I don't come on Facebook to even share. That Mr. Zimba, go and ask him who gave him advice to go to America. It was me. At that same time, Millie Beauty, Bianca, these two, if they had listened to my advice, they would have been in America by now. Mr. Zimba came out of jail. He called me to say, people have told me you help. I said, Mr. Zimba, what do you want me to do for you? He said, if I can come to UK. I said, look, UK right now, the opportunity is not going so well. Because they had announced it for a short period. You know, there was short stuff during COVID. So they said from 2020 up to 2023. Then they extended for a little bit, but they've closed it now completely. Because the mistake the UK made, they started saying they can switch those who are in the UK to get their visa to switch to care visa. So you know how it is. Many students from Nigeria came in, too much interns, and they were switching. All right. So for me, when these opportunities started flying around, many people never believed me. Many never believed. A lady even did a live stream from UK and started doing a live stream telling people, this woman from UK, she's a liar. The English exam she wants you to pay doesn't exist. You are paying British Council, Zola. Not Lilian, British Council. Am I a crook? That's what they wanted to paint me, as a fraudster. For telling them to pay British Council. TB test, you pay British Council. So when Wazimba came out, I said, Wazimba, don't even announce this on social media. He said, Lilian, that's how you see Wazimba. If he will ever post about me, insulting me, never. Wazimba went to school, studied at school. All right. I can't go to any altar. Pastor Jerry Eze, his wife is a politician. Have you asked yourself why his wife is a politician? It's because they respect people there. You can't tell me to go back to the altar. Has Pastor Jerry ever donated anything in Zambia? Is he contributing? It's us who contribute. So leave me alone. It's not because of praying with Pastor Jerry's altar that will make me to be what I need to be. It doesn't work like that. I also have my own altar where I pray in my house. I respect it, but that doesn't mean you should come here and disrespect me to say I should go back to the altar, Pastor Jerry's altar. It doesn't work like that. I have my own altar here where I pray. All right? So, after Wazimba came out from the... Remember when Wazimba was in jail? I told him that he needs to go to school. He went to school. I paid for him. He started. I came to Zambia. He said his son loves me, wants to meet me. He met, by then I was big, now I've lost weight. We took a picture, I was in Sanako Bank. We took a picture. He posted on his page, oh, my son has met the aunt. By then, Mr. Zimba has already started working on his course. He finished his course. He tried to do the English exam. It's tough. And I told him, I said, Zimba, this English is quite tough. He said, I let him try. He tried. It didn't go so well for him. You know, IELTS is tough. I went to America last year from Zambia. The moment I landed America, I felt, I don't know how America is. You feel free, like in Africa. I said, I called Mr. Zimba. This story I'm telling you, call him, he'll tell you. I talk to Mr. Zimba almost every day. He's like a brother to me. I said, Wazimba, I'm in America. Wazimba, that plan of you going to UK, don't. Wazimba, come to America. No, Papa, I did in that time. I said, Wazimba, America is a great country. And your son, don't stop him from coming with you. If you want to come with your son. Wazimba had people calling him. Somebody told him there's a place, it's a British Virgin Islands or something. I said, Wazimba, don't. Focus on America. He will call me again. Wazimba, don't. Focus on America. Meeting in Mutambo. Wazimba now, God made a way. He applied quietly. He arrived in America. He called me. Lily, have you seen my new number? I said, what are you saying? This is me. I'm in America. I screamed. I shouted. I said, Wazimba, you are in America. Lilian, you know, mwana. He sent me photos. I said, I said, no, you lie, Wazimba. Lilian, tikuno ine, wakalamba bandi tikuno. Lilian, ku America, kusuma. I said, Wazimba, I told you. If I had jealousy, would I have told Wazimba to look at America? Today, his destiny has changed. Why? Because Shakwa Tomutimo was jealous like this man, Simon Mwewa, who wants to see you to be a beggar and a pauper. As we are speaking on your behalf on the governance of UPND, it's not because we're kind to a pattern. No. We want him to stand up and wake up from his slumber, where he promised that he'll be doing ABCD. Wakateka my license, give them to work. Would people even be bothered? Position. People will just be minding their business and working on their things. And as well, if he's not depriving people to go to hospital, like what he did to Edgar Chagwalungu. That is how Wazimba entered in the US. Now, the other day we're talking, I said, Wazimba, have you heard the news about America? He said, yes. Yes. I said, did you hear what America said? You need to pay how much? 15,000. I said, Wazimba, in life, there is time and destiny. You have to meet the right people to guide you where you need to go. Had I not been pressuring Wazimba to say, America, America, Shabi would have found himself on this $15,000 thing. How was he going to travel? God opened that door. And as soon as he entered, it closed. It means it was his time. Millie Beauty, I was in America. I called her. It is my dream for you to start a factory for your products in America. Since the formula is in your head, please apply for American visa. Speak to my auntie, speak to my uncle for them to invite you to come to America. We have a big program and you can at least see and do ABC. Guided her on the phone. No problem. Millie now joined the camp that Mwewa has joined and started fighting me. Millie started fighting me. I said, Millie, I was on my way to America. We spoke for 2 hours. I reached America. I called you, made you speak to my uncle who is now dead. Now, would Millie afford $15,000 to put as a deposit to collect visa? When people come in your life and they're advising you something, listen. Listen. I'm not a scammer. If I'm a scammer, George, why aren't I arrested? This is my criminal record. And that Muzunguam company is actually a UPND person. I hope it will be there when UPND is in government. I called Serafina. I called Millie. I called Bianca. And I told these people, if only you can listen to me. But Zimba is now in America and the door in America has closed. I'm told for some time they were not even allowing people, for almost 3 months, they're not allowing people to enter America. And in Zimbabwe right now, Trump has put a ban for 12 months. No Zimbabwean can apply for visa. So, when Mazimba now reflects, he said, I don't need $2 from Zimba. But for the fact that his life has changed, when he has spare change, he will give you some as well. He will also help his people back home. But for the fact that he has managed to take his child, and his child is even in school in America, it shows you that I'm not a jealous person. But Simon Mwewa wants to be the only person that is enjoying the wealth of his father, and the rest should be struggling. City market. What did Siawan say? Marketeers are seated, you go and start fighting them. Who is mentor? Somebody who is going to fight people who are trying to eat, or somebody who is fighting for justice for people to eat. He is a lunatic, not me. And only fools will follow him and entertained by him. You understand? People that go after you, Nishi, they don't know how much data you can have on them. So, Yvonne, my sister, this man will go to Simoso, go through the surrounding buildings and beat up people. And tell them, move, bully them. Right? Tell them all sorts of nonsense. And me, I'll come and say, Bakateka, Apamule Lufianya, can you give those marketeers a stand and some capital? Who is better between the two of us? He's only advocating for his interest that city market or wherever it is should not be dirty because he wants to his building to be clean. Your duty as somebody who claims to be close to HH when you're not is to ensure you advocate for people. Say, Mr. President, I understand you've removed these marketeers. Can we call them for a meeting and see how we can help them to do A, B, C, D? But you come on, what is this? You understand? But Simon could not even give Gift a simple job when she was, even Gift. It was me who told Gift to open a Facebook page. Gerald, I'm the one who sent Gerald capital. The boy was asking for a drink. The man could not even give. And Gift, I've told her I'm going to give her because I was waiting for some money somewhere in Zambia. I prefer to deal in Zambia there than to start sending from here. And I told her I'll send her my share of money. What I want to contribute to her. She's on my list, Gift, for this month end. She's in my budget. I talked to her on WhatsApp. I told her to open a Facebook page. She opened. I started sharing her. Now Gift is going to my interviews. The man claims he has money. You can't even give Gift capital. Gift senda koka 5 pin ambako business. Even when he came to me asking me that he wanted a loan of 10,000, I gave him. I didn't look down on him. But today you want to call me a scammer, a fraudster. Continue, Simon. This battle you started with me, who has people praying for me from different mountains because of the families that I've helped and rescued, you should know that you've started the wrong fight. When I warned Millie, she never listened. Where is Millie today? What happened to Millie's marriage? Everything I spoke. What happened to Millie today? Isn't it her friends? One of them that collected the man. I would tell her, stop this thing you're doing. Don't do this. They've now put Simon Mwewa in the cartel. And started sharing. Sharing. You know why I'm doing this video today? Respectfully, I don't want to talk about these things tomorrow because tomorrow we are focused on Dr. Edgar Chagwalungu's family. So today's Sunday, we can talk about riffraffs like this one. But tomorrow, I'm not talking about this again. Millie never listened to me. Did you see the pictures yesterday of Mr. Mulwanda? He's now an A-list celebrity in Zambia. Who caused it? The same cartel that Samuel Mwewa has joined. They caused it. When Millie now sees those pictures, will she be, why wasn't she invited to Piara girl? They invited that couple. This is what they'll be doing. Arms Mwemba with your last name, we know it's you who is sick. Mafiobe. Ata. Thank you so much. Tapiwa says you're praying for me. Thank you so much. You understand, my people? Now we got a game up. When you see Baba Mulwanda, compare and contrast before and now, how does he look? Kalakene kwa wasuri the miri. Somebody went to grab him and made him into a man. A man. Somebody came on Facebook, hey, Kalakene Katoe, you're busy playing with each other's wee, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm following my outfits. Why wasn't that person invited to the PR Girl Media event? Baamusha, Basenda that couple. Because it's a reality show. Those people are stars now. Mulwanda. I'm the godmother of their child. I told the other girl, she was mocking me. Hey, they even went to Kakande Ministries. They joined their group. I told her, I said, you will remember me. Next month, we are expecting a baby in Australia. A man leaves his house in Zambia, goes to Australia, stay for a month, impregnate a woman there, travels with her all over. When there's a program in Nigeria, books her business class, join me. When there's a program in this country, books business class, join me. And the girl is pregnant, expecting a baby. So, who is this real man? Does this man love you for him to go and impregnate another girl whilst you're married? So, we will continue. Thank you so much. Because now when I was a Dumbo, you couldn't see them. This man is now going to be having an Australian citizen baby. This is the thing I warned that girl. I warned that girl. Your husband will bring a child in your home. She called me a fool on Facebook. They insulted me together. Not be the same guy they insulted me with that impregnated another girl. He was pretending to be part of the insults. But I know, after the video is off, he shouts at her, abuses her. And when I say those things, you are jealous. Leave this young couple. I said, okay. Oh. So those of you who are advising her, how far? Who was better between you and me that was telling her to stop her hanging around those people? Or and you that was saying she's jealous of you? Continue. Those people she was hanging around with, they have nothing to lose. Because even as she hangs around with them, they have no husband, they have no boyfriend. Maybe Baba tola ko mama these junkies of UK, my druggies, Baba tola ko, relationship ka do this, they post whatever song on Facebook, I'm a junkie, baluba. Hi, darling. So, when we say these things, we say, so now, Simon Mwewa, you have started the battle with me. If I am a woman that God has given me the mandate to speak for the Zambian people, and you've decided to battle with me, you will know why God placed me to speak for the Zambian people. And for those of you who are telling me I should do what, you should come back to the altar, speak to Pastor Jerry. Pastor Jerry, his wife is a politician. Governors go to his house and eat dinner, drink tea. He goes to different parties of big governors and politicians. Why? Because they listen to church people. What do you want to know? Aren't you tired from the party? Me and Daniela went to a birthday party. Huh? Come and say hello. She's come to get my phone and do the password. Come and say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Go. Bye-bye. Close the door. I'm coming. All right. So Amulanda has a baby with faith. Whilst the person who was following people, hey, Baja, where are they? They are single. And you see how the Bamulanda is looking, fresh. That girl too, in Australia, she will not keep the child private. She wants the child public. Alapa internet up, pakachepa. Because the woman will even open a page for the child with the last name on this social media. Hi, darling. The woman will open a page for the child with the last name even on Instagram. Alapaka mapa internet up. We will see if those that defend will come and defend. I will come and tell you what I told you. Umwa umete munobi. Umwa ume. So Mwewa, respect yourself in your corner. You want me to unlock for a brain? Let me unlock for you. Respect yourself in your corner as I stay in my corner. Take the charger. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, take the charger. Go to daddy. Close the door. All right? Respect yourself in the corner. As I stay in my corner fighting battles with the Zambian government, Wachepa-san, you are too low class in education to compete with me. So continue parading and post everything. One day, Simon Mwewa, whatever you call yourself, you will remember me and cry to me. And when you need me to advocate for you, I'll be nowhere to be seen. Because I'll remind you of your wickedness. Guys, I have a big surprise for you very soon. God is doing great things. This news, you will be happy for the whole Zambia. It's good news for what God is doing. Is that Daniela? They said she... Daniela was grabbed from me where? People are mad. I don't show my children on social media. This is madness. Since when have you ever seen me show my children on social media? So my children can't go on holiday to their dad. I should come and post on social media that my children have gone to their father. I don't share such things on social media. I keep my life private. All these years, my children go for weekends and holidays. Do you see me come and share on Facebook? I'm not like them that come on social media. Do you see me come and talk about, hey, I'm taking this one to court, I need child support? I don't do that. I respect my children's privacy. And nobody should come on social media to talk about my children. Because I don't talk about people's children. So children can't even go on holiday. Allah. Anyway, Donnell is at university. I've got a 21-year-old. Yesterday he had a party with his friends in this house. They danced Abasungu downstairs. Did you see me come on Facebook and show you that my son has a party? They were throwing bottles this morning. They danced till 04. Making noise because downstairs we have a cinema and up here we have a cinema. They danced, they enjoyed their lives. I don't discuss my children with people. I've never done that. Mr. Mwewa posted that they took your 2 children from you. Nobody took my children from me. Nobody took, and I don't discuss my children on social media. I have every right. My daughter is 17. She's allowed a house in this country. My other daughter is 16. She's allowed to go on holiday to the father. I don't come on social media to post my children. I've never done that. They grabbed my children from me. As who? That's madness. Nonsense. Grab my children. Since when do I discuss my children's affairs? Oh, when I'm applying for child support, I come on Facebook and come and say, oh, I've applied. I don't do that. There is negotiations. You can either the father lives with the children or lives with me. That's your biological father. So can't he stay with the children? That's nonsense. Besides, I want my children to go to university in London. That's rubbish. It's our song. I'm telling you. You see that they have nothing to say. They grab from me. Children that go to this has never been news. This is summer holiday. Every summer. Any child can choose where they want to stay. Those are my private matters. They grabbed from me. Nonsense. You see that they have nothing to say. They grabbed from me, children. First time I'm hearing this in my life. And thank God you said it when I'm still live. This is news to me. They grabbed my children from me. A child who's 17, they'll grab you from them. A 17-year-old is an adult. She's in college. If she decides to learn in London, is it my problem? Take whatever wish in London. She'll go and stay with the father. A 16-year-old at Wampoka, can they grab a 16-year-old to don't mind those people. Auntie Lilian, before if you continue saying what you say before you forget about a human talking about your children. No. My sister. I have a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old. Their dad is a Ghanaian. Those are private matters. If the man says, I can look after the children, they should come in my town. Since they want to go to college, what is wrong with that? Do we come and discuss our family dynamics on Facebook now? Grab them with who? How? Even my son will be shocked. My son is 21. My daughter is 17. And almost an adult in college. They will grab a 17-year-old. A 17 will not choose which school she wants to go to. This is madness. Pure madness. Now I see people have nothing to say. Hey. Do you know most of the times the father has been telling me, no, let the children come to my town here. I say, let the children grow first. I teach them. So now that they are going to college, let them be in this town. Why not? They are no longer babies, and they are girls, they are teenagers. Oh, crazy. Crazy stuff. Can you imagine trying to disturb me? Hey, wonders shall never end. Wonders shall never end. Me that is keeping British passports here, everything they are in my hands. Are they grabbed? Sabina will collect passport for me as well. Ha, I'm coming. I like it when people think they know too much. This was my first daughter's British passport. It's now expired. I got it on the 6th of December, 2018. It's expiring on the 6th of December, 2023. It expired. The government now gave me another British passport. This one. On the February 2023, expiring February 2028. If my children were grabbed, why are they in my custody? Why are the passports in my custody? Shouldn't they collect their documents from me? The second daughter, in case you say it's Photoshop, these are 2 British passports. I'm in this country as a parent to British citizens, these 2. And the reason why I get my leave to remain in this country is because I have 2 British citizen children, these 2. The second passport. I even did the naturalization. 2nd February 2022. Expiring 9 February 2027 in my custody. What do you mean by you grabbed children from me? You must be mad. Why am I holding British passports? If they tell you they will have to collect everything from me, all the birth certificates, all the documents are in this file. Allah. The other daughter of mine even has a Zambian passport. Because I got her. That one, the other one has a Zambian visa. Let me actually show you. And I got them American visa 10 years. So the other one has a section 3 from the Zambian government. This one. This section 3 expires when she's, they said when she's 21. They gave me this, the Zambian government. So that's why I have to keep the passports together. But the British passport, what they do, when they give you a new one, they cut the other piece. If they collect the children from your custody, they collect their passports. So when people are telling you lies, they should authenticate what they say. In this life, we agree as parents and as a couple. I'm not here to discuss families. I'm not those people that come to social media embarrassing themselves. I don't do that. And if you want to play dirty with me that way, I will make sure I involve social services in this country and the police. You don't discuss my children on social media. Allah, why am I keeping my children's passports? Nonsense. This is summer holiday. Children can't go to their father. Nonsense. These are our Zambian passports. And we're planning to go to American holiday. Zambian passport. One of them has a Zambian passport. It's even expiring. Where have I put it? Allah. Yeah, here. No be us that went for graduation ceremony here together. Which grab? I'm supposed to come on Facebook and be telling you what I'm doing. This one of them has this Zambian passport. And her passport is expiring in August 2025. I need to get a new one. I'll go to the embassy. Or when I ever come to Zambia, I'll do it for her. Though she has a British passport. Allah, coming to Facebook to come and discuss how they grabbed my children from me. You are mad. A 17-year-old is called. Can you grab a 17-year-old? Bachileka. Uma no mukulu. Wamu pipa. Wamu pipa. Wamu lela. Wamtwala ma school runs. Now the person is in college at they grabbed. These social media people. No, wow. You see when a passport is expiring 2025. Zambian 2025 passport. So I need to get this girl and in a passport. These are the passports. Why are they in my custody? Nonsense. You can't even travel to America. Someone can't. I'm telling you. Imagine. We all have American visas. All of us. And we're planning to go on holiday December. For Christmas. You see me come and show you. No, Lelo, but we should some sender. No, today their father sent money. What is that for? Think those people are taking each other to court and posting on Facebook. I don't do that. Nonsense. To our papa. Pantu na vashina pa now we start saying people are telling you lies. A 17-year-old and a 16-year-old. Those are babies. Are they toddlers? If a 16-year-old says, I want to go and do music in London, Naramukanya, because me, I want to live in the village. Hey, even my brother will be shocked to hear this. Now, wow. A 17-year-old and a 16-year-old at Warikupoka. Somebody was even thinking 7 days. Nobody can do that to me. And a 17-year-old has a right mind, like my son. When he was choosing for university, I told him, come and be here, Teesside, Durham. He refused. He wanted to be in Sheffield. That's how my husband even took him to uni. He's been in Sheffield. He's on holiday right now. September, he goes back to uni. So because you will not see my son, no. It doesn't work like that. Please inbox me on WhatsApp line. Okay, no problem, adjusting. How about Apiwa? Can you imagine? This is the first time I'm hearing in my life that a 17-year-old can be grabbed from someone. A 17-year-old who graduated at the prom, Apuishe school. As for my other daughter, she has her own plans what she wants to be. Nobody shupa. Garland, I want to do business, I want to do this and that, and I want to go to this school in Asala. You give them the opportunity to go. Mukanye. Oh, got a British passport. But charity. 17-year-old child is called grabbing. I've never heard of this before. In Zambia, 15. In this country, a 17-year-old is given a flat by the government, actually 16. Am I supposed to tell you, man, flat by government? Even my son is because he's at uni. But once he moves from there, he will get a flat as well. But Kuyuni, he stays in his own apartment. Next year, he'll get his own apartment. My daughter saw up, so she's even started driving. She was even telling Daniela, when I finish my driving, I'll be taking you to school and bringing you back home. I'll be taking you to McDonald's. What my son started driving when he was 17. I bought him a car. You guys saw that time. And then now, among his friends, he's the only one who drives. I invested because I knew that my son will need to go to be helping me in school runs. So my other daughter too wants to do driving. So I'm already preparing to sponsor her to do driving. So as we speak, she just applied for a job in our town. She said she wants to be doing part-time and then maybe raise some money. She wants to be taking her sisters on holiday. Like, just to go and eat. Come in the inbox me. Shameless people. Shameless. In fact, I am ashamed when people inform people wrongly. Many times people ask me, hey, this and this. Anyone who speaks to me knows I don't talk about my relationships. I don't talk about my love affairs. I don't talk about anything like that. It's between me and my family. So if a 12 years, if a 17-year-old, I learned that I'm going to see my, because you know in this country, children can go on a coach when they're 15. So initially, their dad used to say, no, I can't come there, it's far. I said, you pick them up, let them come and see their town where they were born. You understand? So now that they are a certain age whereby they can even go on the train on their own, somebody will tell me I grabbed who when I have the passport here. When people are talking, please, they should stay in their lane. This man, the way he has started with me, I'm telling you, his ending will be bad. This Simon Mwewa, Chitambala Mwewa, I, Lilian Mutambo, I declare, your ending will be very bad. You keep on escalating with your plans and whatever you're saying, we shall see where you will go. So guys, thank you so much. And for those of you who watch this on YouTube, Chitambala Mwewa is fighting me all over social media because I'm advocating for Dr. Edgar Chagwalungu and other vulnerable people. He mocked Dandy Crazy when he was dead. He said Dandy Crazy was a drunkard. He mocked the family who lost 3 children. He called them negligent and all sorts of names and even advocated for them to be arrested. So I had to come and speak and address him to leave me alone because he's a deportee in America and he can't even go to any country because he has a lifetime ban. He's claiming to people that I have a criminal record when I have a clean DBS in my country here in UK. Now he has escalated to say my children were grabbed from me. Only a fool can believe a fool. Simon Mwewa, we shall see where you're going with this. Mark this. You will remember for starting this war with me. Guys, take care. See you in my next video.